Hi, my name is Lavish Goel and Hi, my name is Lavish Goel and my student ID is 2510999053. Today I'm going to explain the task D1 of data science on the topic analyzing YouTube video data from news publishers. So in this task I have collected the data from four news channels: Fox News, BBC News, CNN and MSNBC News on the topic coronavirus, and we will analyze the engagement they had get that time of 2020 to 2023 on the topic of coronavirus. Moving forward for D part, I have used videos variable to store the data of videos.csv in it using p.read_csv and use videos.info to check if there is any null value um, in this data of videos.csv. If there is any missing value in it, it will be filled by using fill functions. If there is any missing value in any column of the videos.csv data, like I have taken example to fill the data in text column of videos.csv using fill function. Moving forward, in D2 I have prepared the data for further analysis of the videos and comments. Moving forward, in E part, I have answered E.1.1 and E.1.2 for this task. So for the E.1.1 question, compare the distribution of the number of views and likes and comments for the videos, and use visualization and discuss your observation in it. And visualization must include three subplots of views, number of likes, and number of comments. Each subplot must display histogram of the respective variable overlaid by kernel density function. Additionally, the graph should be properly labeled for the x and y axis for each subplot. So moving forward to the answer, I have used pandas, matplotlib and seaborn to answer my questions uh, for this data set, as matplotlib and seaborn used for visualization and pandas library used for analysis using many function of it. So moving forward, firstly I have taken the data in videos variable using video.read_csv, and I have taken videos dot columns values and lowercase the name of them using c.lower or c in videos columns, like it is saying lowercase the name of the columns in videos.csv data, as it will be easy to assess the uh, columns if we lowercase the every name of it. Like in videos view count column, we will use um, only numeric values, and to convert the column of view count of in video.csv data, I will use period.to numeric, and it will use only the numeric value in video.csv data of view count column. And error is equal to co-erase will ignore the non-numeric values and only use the numeric values of the column of view count in video.csv dataset. Similarly, for the like count and comment count, I will use the same function. Use the numeric values in it and ignore the non-numeric values. Further, I have plotted the graph for three of them using the subplot and plt dot figure for making the canvas of 18 rows and 5 columns in which I will subplot the graph. Like in plt.subplot, I will use first column, third row, and first graph in it. As according to the question, I have to plot the histogram. So I will use C1 function as an s.histplot and use the view count column for this graph, view count values for this graph, and take the interval of 30 and use kernel density function is equal to true for the smooth curves in it. And graph color of the graph will be sky blue, and title will be distribution of views, x label will be number of views, and y label will be frequency. How number of views will change according to the frequency, and we will analyze the distribution of this of the views of the videos. Similarly, I have plotted the graph using matplotlib function plt.subplot for the second graph of like count, and similarly for the third graph of the comment count of the videos. And to show the graphs, three of them graphs, I will use plt.show and plt underscore layout for the clear visualization of the three of the graphs. Like if I run the run this code, I will get three of the graphs. Firstly, for the distribution of views, distribution of likes, and distribution of comments, and three of them are histograms according to the question. I have plotted the histogram and three of the values: number of views, number of likes, and number of comments. And notice the frequency for for three of them. So moving forward to the observation of the first question, as we can see, views are always higher than likes or comments, as three of the graphs are saying that views are always greater than likes or comments. Um, like if there is any video, its views will be more than the likes that video is getting, or the comments that video is getting. For example, people is watching more videos than liking or commenting on it. Graph go up on the left and graph go down on the right. This means few videos did really well, but most didn't get much attention. Meaning, if there is any video, its graph will be up and its views are higher. And if there is on the right, the graph is very low, it is showing this that video get not much attention, not much views, not much likes, and not much comments. As you can see, according to the curve is shown in the graph. So moving forward to the E.1.2 question, it is saying what is the total number of views, likes, comments for the video published by different news publishers. Use visualization to compare the totals across the channels. So firstly, I have read the data in videos variable and lowercase the value of the name of the columns in videos dot using videos dot column function edit. And further, I have used numeric values like I've done in first question, and ignoring the non-numeric values in these columns. So total is that group by total value, like we will use videos dot group by for the channel title. Like if there is Fox News, it will sum up the view count, like count, comment count for this channel. Further moving, I will make the canvas of 15 rows and 4 columns and plot the subplot in it of first row, third column, and first graph in it. As question is saying to compare the data, I will use bar plot to compare the data of these for this question. And I will use C1 function of plotting the bar plot, sns.bar plot, and we will use data I have stored in totals by group buying the um, three of them values and summing up it for one particular channel. Like in first graph, I have plotted for views, and second graph I have plotted for likes, and third graph I have plotted for comments. And rotation is saying x ELT.xTix function matplotlib is saying if there is any overlapping in the in showing the data, it will rotate the name of the uh, x label x labels, like you can see BBC News and name of the channels are slightly tilted uh, to ignore the overlapping in it. So I have plotted bar plot for the three of the three of them and used pld.show to show the graphs. And moving forward, if I run this data, I will get three of the graphs, and we will compare total number of views each channel is getting, total number of likes each channel is getting, and total comments getting for each channel. Like in first operation, you can see CNN and BBC News gets most of the likes, which means people watched and reacted to their COVID-19 videos. So these graphs are showing that CNN and BBC news channels are getting much attention for the COVID-19 videos as compared to the Fox News and MSNBC. And in observation 2, you can see that MSNBC have lowest number of activity as they have uploaded the less videos and got the least likes, views, and comments for the channel. We are getting these observations from this data and graphs, you can say. So this was my code for the 3.1.2 question. It was very similar to the first question, just I used the sum up for the sum up using group by function for the particular channel. So moving forward to the second part, analyze the videos and comment part 2. Um, I have answered 2.7 question. Compare the average number of videos published per week across different news channels, use visualization, and discuss your observation. So to compare the average number of videos, I will firstly use videos variable to store the dataset in it, videos.csv using p.read underscore csv, and lowercase the columns using videos.columns c.lower for c in video dot column to access the columns of videos.csv dataset easily. So the column of videos I have used published underscore add column, and it will convert all the values in it in the datetime format and ignore the other other value types using array is equal to co-erase, and it will give only our datetime format for every value used in it and ignore the other values using array is equal to co-erase. And further we will make the new column videos week to compare the um, average number of videos published per week for the videos published at that particular time. Like we will use the column published at and and we will use year and month. Moving forward, I have used weekly underscore videos variable to check the size of the data for a particular channel in a particular week by group using group by function and dot size function. Further, I have used average underscore videos variable to use weekly underscore videos data as I have stored the size of particular channel in particular week its size, and in average videos I will group by particular channel, and as I have renamed the index for it of videos underscore per underscore week, so I will group by it with the channel for a particular channel, and to calculate its average I will use dot main function in pandas, and further I will again reset index for it, but will not give name this time as we don't want to use that index further. So lastly, we will plot the bar graph to compare the average videos published per week across the particular channels. We will use plt.bar matplotlib function, average videos channel title, average videos per week for y-axis, and average underscore videos for the x-axis. Color will be sky blue, light green, uh, salmon, and orange for four of them. Title will be average videos published per week per by channel, and X label will be news channels. It will display all the channels, and Y label will be average videos uploaded per week by these channels. And we will use plt.grade function to make the clear visualization of the data. Like x-axis is equals to y, it will draw the line using line style. We can use n line style like I have used this in it, and alpha will be used for the visibility of that lines in grid. Grid will make the clear idea about how many videos is uploaded by which channel per week. And to show the data, we will use these functions to get the clear image of the graph. And we will run the function code. As you can see, BBC News have uploaded about 1.75 videos per week. CNN has uploaded approximately 2.25 videos per week. Fox News have uploaded about 3.7 um, 3.35 videos per week, and MSNBC News have uploaded about um, 1.8 videos per week. So in the first observation I have written, Fox News uploaded the highest average number of videos per week, around 3.3, and BBC News have the lowest per week among all the channels. As you can see, about 1.75 videos per week. CNN will be considered as 2.2 videos per week. It is 3.3 videos per week, and MSNBC approximately uploaded 1.8 videos per week. So I have plotted the graph using this function and compared the average number of videos published per week by channel, particular channel. So this was the video. Thank you so much for watching my presentation. I just tried my best for giving the best code till I have learned the pandas, matplotlib, and seaborn. and looking forward to do more practice and make more good projects on it using pandas, matplotlib and C1 and enhance my skills on the data science. Thank you so much for watching my video.